This video demonstrates the selective make feature of the CFS tuning plugin. The CFS plugin tunes applications by selecting the best combination of compiler flags. It recompiles and runs the application automatically with selected combinations. Recompilation can take a long time depending on the number of files. For the BT multi-zone benchmark of the Raspberry benchmarks, 17 files have to be instrumented and compiled. This takes about 20 seconds. Especially in scientific programs, 90% of the execution time is spent in at most 10% of the code. Therefore, it is sufficient to recompile only those files. Here we use the GNU profiling support of the Intel compiler. First, we remove the instrumentation and select the normal compilation. Then we add the -p flag to switch on profiling for the compile and link steps. Then we clean the project and build it again. Now we switch on the normal execution in the batch script and submit the job. When the job is finished, we inspect the measurements in gmon.out by running gprof with the executable name. We see that 90% of the time is taken by 6 routines. When recompiling only those files, it takes just 8 seconds instead of 20 seconds. This is demonstrated here. We only touch those 5 files and rebuild the application. Now we demonstrate how to restrict recompilation to those files in the CFS plugin. First, we switch on CFS tuning and execute the tuning without selective make support. As we can see, all the files are recompiled for each tested scenario. The entire search took 144 seconds. Now we switch on selective make in the CFS configuration file. The selective file list variable specifies the files that will be recompiled. We submit and run the job again. The job finished and we inspect the job's output. The output of the job demonstrates that only those files are touched and recompiled. The search took only 86 seconds instead of 144. The found optimum might be different since the selected switches are only applied to the significant files. We can see that the execution was improved by about 20% over the default compiler switch -02.